Good morning, Ram fam, and welcome to this week's edition of the Saturday Spark, where hopefully can give you a little training inspiration for your Saturday morning meeting. The new year, this is the time to fix habits that are keeping us from success. And one of those habits that is holding us back right now, and I'm hearing it everywhere, is confidence when responding to leads. You have all spent the last 2 years as order takers. You don't need confidence to let the customer drag you around on a leash around the showroom doing your job for you. You literally right now can smell salesperson's fear through the phone. Hell, I read it in the emails, and if you don't think the customer is hearing that too, you're absolutely insane. Do you think hesitation, uncertainty in your calls gives the customer any confidence to come see you? No way. This isn't how you turn shoppers into buyers. To turn shoppers into buyers, you need confident communication that controls the conversation. There's a subtle test of power between you and the customer in every conversation. You can either display your control and receive that trust and respect that comes with that, or you can just be the mindless order taker answering every question the customer asks. Frankly, weakening your worth, making it harder to get that gross, and not helping the customer at all. From the moment the customer picks up the phone, they need to hear your confidence, your excitement. You picked a great time to call us. Remember, the caller isn't calling because anything else. They're calling because they picked a great time to call. You pat them on the back for that decision. They made that call after 14 to 17 hours of research, and they chose you and your store. So next, you confidently take control. With your permission, I'd like to ask you a couple questions about the vehicle you're considering. That way, you'll know we're both talking about the same vehicle. Would that be okay with you? Of course it's okay. Now that I'm in control, I pat it on the back. Let's open up some inventory options. Let's hook that trade. Confidently, I'm going to let them know that their vehicle is exactly what they're looking for. Your vehicle sounds like a great vehicle for returning military. We have many members of our military returning from overseas, and they need a vehicle. Because of that demand, our appraiser tends to pay more, sometimes a lot more for a vehicle like yours. I gave the customer a logical reason why my dealership is going to pay more, sometimes a lot more, for a vehicle like yours. And that is what keeps the excitement going. By speaking with confidence, being a professional and not an order taker, I am able to stay in control and build trust with the customer while allowing me to work my agenda and my game plan, creating an experience that breeds happy customers who say yes and yes and yes because they respect you. Stay confident. Know it controls the conversation. Get out there and crush it. I'll see you next week.